Hey Army, welcome back to my channel. Today we're unraveling something that's been fascinating the fashion world for years now. What is the actual mystery behind Jimin's incredible popularity among the world's most prestigious designers? We're not just talking about casual collaborations here. We're talking about luxury fashion houses competing, literally fighting for his attention, and treating him like the golden ticket to fashion relevance. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Jimin isn't just another celebrity face in fashion campaigns, but something far more valuable and transformative. So let's dive deep into this mystery. The story really begins with understanding that the fashion industry operates on a completely different level than most people realize. It's not just about making clothes look good, it's about cultural influence, market penetration, and the ability to shift global conversations. When Kim Jones, Dior's artistic director for menswear, first met Jimin years ago, he didn't just see a talented K-pop idol. He saw something that even he might not have fully understood at the time, a cultural phenomenon waiting to explode onto the global stage. Jones has been remarkably candid about their relationship, mentioning how they've always talked about clothing together, not as brand representative and celebrity, but as two people who genuinely love fashion. He emphasized Jimin's amazing style and character, which suggests this partnership was built on authentic connection rather than pure business calculation. But here's where the mystery deepens. Jimin's impact on luxury brands goes beyond normal celebrity endorsement metrics. When he appeared at the Dior 2026 Women's Spring/Summer show in Paris wearing that now iconic open blazer with nothing underneath, something extraordinary happened. Within hours, he became the most mentioned artist globally. Not just in fashion circles, globally, across all platforms, all demographics, all interests. The earned media value for Dior during that fashion week jumped by a staggering 370%. To put this in perspective, that represents billions of dollars in equivalent advertising spend. But what makes this truly mysterious is that this wasn't a one-time spike. This is the consistent pattern whenever Jimin appears, performs, or partners with a brand. So what's the secret? What do designers see that makes Jimin worth more than traditional supermodels, actors, or even other global celebrities? The first piece of the puzzle is authenticity, but not the kind of manufactured authenticity that's so common in influencer culture today. Jimin's relationship with fashion is genuinely real and dates back long before he became Dior's global ambassador. If you followed his journey from BTS's early debut days, you've watched his style evolution in real time. He's experimented with bold patterns, unexpected silhouettes, and boundary-pushing combinations that many celebrities would never risk. He pairs pop art tees with formal trousers, throws beanies on with tailored coats, and somehow makes every unconventional choice work perfectly. This isn't styling by an expensive team alone, this is personal vision, creative confidence, and genuine love for fashion as an art form. The second layer of this mystery involves something fashion insiders call the quality of attention. In the digital age, raw numbers don't tell the whole story. 1 million passive views mean nothing compared to 100,000 deeply engaged fans. Jimin doesn't just have followers, he has army, and we represent something unprecedented in marketing history. When Jimin wears something, we don't just scroll past. We zoom in, we analyze, we discuss, we search for every detail, we save the images, we share them across platforms, and yes, many of us actually purchase those items or save up for them. This level of engagement is marketing gold, and designers know it. We're not just consumers, we're active participants in spreading their brand message organically and authentically, but there's something even deeper that designers see in Jimin, and this is perhaps the most fascinating part of the mystery. He represents the evolution of modern masculinity that the fashion industry has been trying to capture and define for the past decade. Traditional menswear has always been constrained by rigid rules and conservative expectations. Suits look like this, casual wear looks like that, accessories are minimal, and heaven forbid you experiment too much with jewelry, colors, or silhouettes. Jimin destroys all of these limitations effortlessly. He wears jewelry as integral elements of his look, not afterthoughts. He's stunning in sharply tailored suits but equally captivating in flowing, artistic pieces. He embraces fluidity in fashion without making it feel forced or political, it's just natural self-expression. For luxury brands trying to appeal to Gen Z and younger millennials who reject gender norms and demand authentic representation, Jimin is the perfect embodiment of that future. The commercial impact speaks for itself, but the numbers only hint at the broader picture. Jimin's estimated net worth sits between $40 and $50 million, with annual income reaching $8 to $10 million from combined solo ventures, ambassador roles, and endorsements. These figures prove his ability to actually move markets and influence real purchasing decisions across diverse demographics and geographical boundaries. When he partners with Tiffany & Co., their sales in key markets spike. When he walks for Dior, their social media engagement multiplies. When he's spotted wearing a particular watch or carrying a specific bag, those items sell out within hours. This isn't celebrity influence, this is market-moving power. What makes this particularly mysterious to traditional fashion observers is how Jimin achieved this level of influence. He didn't come from fashion. He came from K-pop, a genre that Western fashion initially dismissed or overlooked. He didn't follow the traditional path of model to actor to fashion icon. He created his own path, and the fashion world had to adjust to him, not the other way around. This represents a fundamental shift in how cultural influence flows in the modern era. It's no longer top-down from fashion capitals to consumers. It's multi-directional, with artists like Jimin creating their own gravitational pull that even the most established luxury houses can't ignore. There's also the element of artistic collaboration that designers value deeply. Jimin isn't just wearing their clothes, he's contributing to their creative narrative. His performances, music videos, and public appearances create context and storytelling around the pieces he wears. When he performs in Dior, he's not modeling, he's creating art that elevates the clothing into something more meaningful. Designers respect and crave this kind of artistic partnership because it produces results that traditional advertising campaigns can never achieve. It creates emotional connections between consumers and brands, which is the holy grail of luxury marketing. The global reach factor cannot be understated. BTS has fans in literally every country on Earth. When Jimin becomes the face of a brand, that brand instantly gains authentic entry into markets they've struggled to penetrate through conventional means. We're not just talking about Asia or the West, we're talking about Latin America, the Middle East, Africa, Eastern Europe, everywhere. This truly global, genuinely diverse reach is something traditional celebrities simply cannot provide, no matter how famous they are in their home markets. Perhaps the most crucial piece of this mystery is longevity. Designers don't just see who Jimin is today, they see who he's becoming. His artistry continues to deepen, his influence continues to expand, and his connection with audiences continues to strengthen. With BTS preparing for their group comeback in 2026, smart designers recognize that Jimin's star is still rising. They're not just investing in current popularity, they're investing in a cultural icon who will define fashion for the next decade and beyond. The mystery behind Jimin's popularity among designers isn't really a mystery at all when you break it down. It's the perfect storm of authentic style, unprecedented influence, cultural evolution, commercial impact, artistic collaboration, and global reach. Designers see in Jimin what the rest of us have known all along. He's not just wearing fashion, he's transforming it. He's not just representing brands, he's elevating them. He's not following trends, he's creating them. And in an industry desperate for relevance in a rapidly changing world, that makes him absolutely priceless. So there you have it, Army, the complete breakdown of why designers are absolutely obsessed with our Jimin. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments what other Jimin fashion moments you want me to analyze. Until next time, keep supporting our amazing artist.